to coin sound money, to be solemnly, and little more. These limits were no accident. They were learned from history and forged in the fires of revolution to prevent the very excesses we now endure. They intended for a small, limited federal government. The 10th Amendment thunders, powers not delegated federally belong to the states or the. Yet, what have we done? Clauses like general welfare, instant commerce have been converted into blank checks and institutions. Education.
Yeah, the issue I'm seeing is, they're pushing back a little bit. It's a start, I guess, but where's the movement for everyone to go exempt? For all of us to cut the snake off at the head? We can fight a little bit here in the state, a little bit there locally, but if everyone just goes exempt and stops paying, they can't arrest us all. I think everyone can get on board, left, right, and everyone in between. They might make an example of a few people, but they can't make an example of 50, 100, 200 million people. So maybe I'll take the stage.
This isn't a partisan movement. This is an Oregon movement. And we have to keep it going. And I think it shows us with some leadership and with some organization and an energized citizenry, we can accomplish a lot of great things. And I think that's what it's going to take to reclaim our state. For the people to rise up and to take it back. Yes. And that's what we got to do. So I don't see myself as a politician. I really don't like that term. I'm a citizen, and I'm a citizen who's had enough. I'm an engineer. I'm a business guy. I got a great family. I got a faith in God. I love my community, and I love my state. And I spent my career avoiding government at all costs. I'm not kidding. But I did that until I could not do it anymore.
Section 8 enumerated powers of the U.S. Constitution. As we enter this new year, our nation teeters under the crushing weight of a $38.4 trillion national debt, a monstrous burden that grows like a cancer, devouring our future. This isn't mere fiscal folly, it's a betrayal of the founding principles, a direct consequence of abandoning Article 1, Section 8 of the U.S. Constitution. Those enumerated powers were our shield against tyranny, our blueprint for limited government. Yet, some Americans have cast them aside, unleashing a federal colossus that gorges on our taxes, inflates our money, wages endless wars, seizes state resources, wastes our hard-earned dollars, and ensnares states in fiscal traps.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay, we're going to move this speaker up on the stage real quick so we can get more volume. How does that sound? Sound better?
Right.
Yeah, I did. All right, so I'm going to give a little speech here. I know a lot of you all in the audience here, but some of you might not know who I am. My name is Gabriel Bueller. I'm the chairman of the Washington County Republican Party. And anything grassroots activists, I'm pretty much involved with all of it in this state. So, when was the last time our taxes went down in this state? Does anybody remember the last time? It was 1995, and it went down by 1% for the people that earn the most in this state. Now the next question is, do you think they're ever going to go down again?
No.
Exactly, that's a problem.
Unless we stand up.
We are on our sixth kicker in a row. And if you don't know what the kicker is, if it goes above 3% of the budget, then they have to give us our money back. So 6 kickers in a row means 12 years. That means that they have had to give us back $11.5 billion. Why? Because we're overtaxed and underrepresented. We're bottom of the barrel on every single metric that other states are judged by. We can't do any worse than what we're doing right now. You know, what would our founding fathers say about that? What did they do? They fought because of this reason, because they did not have representation in their government. Why has it gone on for so long? Well, back when this revolution happened in our country, you had to go pay the tax man, either monthly, weekly, or they come see you, and you'd physically have to give it away. That pissed a lot of people off, and so they decided to change that. Now, it's taken out of your paycheck, and you become accustomed to living with less, and you don't really realize how much is gone. And then you only get mad once a year on the 15th of April when you got to pay your taxes. So just to give you some numbers here, if you make $70,000 a year, 30% of that goes towards taxes. So you work till April for free to fund the government. Now, there's unrealized taxes and fees and inflation added into that. So you work till the country's birthday, about July, for free. That is not the way that this country was set up like. Big government